Hello peeps, and welcome to episode 32 of Holy Roman Hispania, apparently. Because last episode we failed to take the Kingdom of Italy because the woman died. But I do think we were trying to solve that somehow. Right? Or I didn't. It was a few days ago since I last played this, to be honest, so I want the Kingdom of Italy. That's what I want. But I don't think we can gain any of the claimants right now. That's the issue. We could potentially seduce this woman, or just befriend her. That would solve the issue. We would need the person of Italy though to be a child. This guy is a child. No, he's not. His heir though is a woman. So if we killed him, we gain critical stress, but he could lash out first. Yeah, I'm going to. And I made my account dislike me, but I'm going to kill the King of Italy to make sure that we can press that woman's claim on his mother to make sure we can finally take that kingdom. Because I would think that we should be able to take it. Okay, so these are the things going on right now. Low control in that place. We can actually vassalize a few people. Who's that? You're in Poland, apparently. Okay, I go to you. Because that's him. Yeah, offer vassalage. And this person, he's the neighbor. So apparently, I think they're part of East Francia. No, they are not. But apparently, he's a Bavarian somehow up here, and that's basically the reason why. It might have to do with my. Yeah, I am a diplomat, right? Yeah, that's the reason. True. I do remember how to play this game, I promise. Okay, so how's it going here in the Middle East? My nephew, King Hugo. Could I... He's too far away to interact with. I would like to marry someone of my dynasty to him. Just keep that inside the family. But I would also like to keep on expanding. Potentially here in Hispania against the Holy Romans. The Umayyads rather. Not the Holy Romans. Because that's not a lot. We could just go for a duchy. Preferably a big one. That's okay. Mercia is only one place. Portucala is two. The Musaid is displaced, two counties. I would prefer to take the entirety of Spain, Hispania. So I'm just going to take this place. That's actually three counties. So that's the biggest one. The Umayyads are very weak right now. I'm just going to raise my troops here, and I'm going to keep going basically to raise everyone in the same place. I'm going to go and siege down their capital and replace my spy master with the best one I got, the Duke of Aragon. Ah, that should be enough. That's not me, but it's my vassal. And you, I'm going to send you to the capital, and you are going to siege down this place, Algiers. No, I'm taking it myself. I don't need that. So apparently those people are hostile. He's fighting in another war, defending against. That's against me. Why is he winning? There's a reason why he has 11%. He's already occupying Lisboa. Somehow. That's weird. Like, why did that happen? I don't need that dude. I don't care about that. I could modify some contracts, but I don't think we need to. I don't want that. You can go away. That's just going to mess up my borders if I have forced partition. Okay. Interesting. So how's the sieges going? It's fine. 5 months. Befriend. We have shared things. Apparently had some fun. We are being raided currently, and the Umayyads are basically being killed. It would be a good thing to actually siege down the war object, but yeah, sure. That's only 50 gold. It's fine. We have the money. It's not a big deal. I just want to keep actually siege down the capital of the Umayyads right now, because I gained a claim on something. Because we won the siege of the capital. I would like you to be disbanded, but you cannot because of that one dude. Oh. He's still going to fire off though, apparently. So that's okay. I would like you to be able to disband, because I want to re-raise them up in this general area. If possible, uninvited, I'm going to kill him by spider. And he's dead. Good. Now you can get disbanded. I'm going to re-raise them here to be able to siege down the war goal, which is actually up here. So I'm going to raise them here instead. Seems fine. You're done. I'm going to re-raise you too. Basically. It's enough to siege. I only want to siege like one place at a time. That should be enough. Please tell me we are friends. And she's pregnant. No, she's only fat. Apparently. Get to my court, I'm going to make you a queen. Please. So when this war is done, I'm going to attack Italy, basically. I don't care about that. I don't care about my like my friend, my ally. It's not important. The Umats don't really have an army right now, because they are losing their current 2 wars. The Kingdom of Valencia, it's this, you would think. The Hamaduid Emirate, who's that? So this dude is actually taking the entire Kingdom of Valencia from the Umayyads. Interesting. Which means I could potentially attack those people. We still have that very young Pope. Okay. That's not the ruler himself. Where is the ruler? That's him. And he's trying to run away now. So I would like to catch him. That's the ruler himself. If I caught him, that would be it. It would be over. Basically. We gain the perk. I could go for I would like this one. So please go for that one. Have to wait and see where he goes. I need to keep my eyes on him. Because he tries to land somewhere, I'm going to raise my troops there. Just catch him. Okay, so we can ransom some people. I'll try and do this before my prison basically gets too full of people. So I don't want to do this anymore. Because of that reason. So you're done. You can now go and siege down this place. You can stay there for now. Because where are they going with their army? That's the question I have right now. Because I don't know. Okay. Rupin is apparently something that we inherited. Where is that? Where is this place? Where is Rupin? Up here. Grant to someone non-important. This beautiful man. You can have it. Seems fine. Pardon me. Oh. Serious? No, I don't want to. Go away. And give me money. I would like to be able to catch him. He's just going around. And I know that for a fact that that's the Sultan himself. So I would like to catch him if possible, but... Oh! I would like to keep this place and win this war. Otherwise it's never going to happen. But apparently this guy is trying to steal from us. Is there a siege guy? There's a siege guy. Oh, apparently I have some mercs raised right now. And I lost them. Chronicle writing, what does that mean? It means that we could... Individual de jure casts belly. Okay. We have to currently focus on this thing, and they're going for horseshoes. That's too bad. I don't really want horseshoes. That's Sultan. This is my opportunity. I'm going to slightly... There we go. With 3 dudes against 2 dudes. We could potentially win this battle. We did do that. We didn't capture him. That's the issue. I want to actually stop racing those guys. I don't want this to happen. I need to stop him from sieging that down. Because otherwise we're never going to win the war. That's an issue. It's actually taking longer than I would think it would take actually. That's the army of my opponents right now. Speed 4. So how's the siege going? Going fine. You can go home. I don't think I need that many troops, but I'm going to kill those dudes. Especially those guys. Before they siege this down. Bremen. Okay. Interesting. Because we siege down Porto. Then we can siege down Castelhelho, Branco. That's it. We're done. Finally. Hopefully now we're going to be able to attack Italia. I just need to give this away. I probably need to usurp the duchy, stop the time from going, and I want this to be given to someone. Okay, that's nice to know. Get all of it, it's fine. And the duchy itself. Shouldn't I be able to go on a hunt now? It told me I could go on one. Because Italia is breaking apart. Apparently they're fighting in the war against Burgundy, they're fighting in the war against Italy. Could I fight a war against you for Italy? I could. Which I'm actually going to do. I'm going to defeat the Italian army as well to make sure they don't win the independence war before I win my war. Because otherwise my war is going to get invalidated. And I wouldn't like that to happen. Felling a beast. I don't need to. I'm a hunter now. But that's apparently a very strong Italian army. Apparently they are very strong in Italy. Well, she's not that strong. Apparently her allies are. That's the army of Italia itself. Okay, so we are currently fighting. We probably need to reinforce before we manage to lose this battle. Because it seems like they have more men-at-arms than I do. And more knights. Very much more knights than I do. Because how did that battle go? We lost 2k troops, we lost 3k. It was actually kind of a bad battle. Thinking about it. Now when I'm thinking about how do we do this, it should be kinda easy to get war score, you'd think. I feel like I raised my troops in the wrong area. Do I have more troops I potentially could raise? That's the question. So I could kill this army. That's a potential thing we could do. I do have a lot of money, so I could raise some mercs just if I have to. Yeah, but that's not a big army at all. So I just want to take them down. I want to preferably raise some mercs. Some good ones. Not too expensive. They are kind of okay. I need to change where I'm going to place them though, so I could catch the guy. Yeah, I want to move this. I'm actually going to be the defender, so that's fine. And then we go for some mercenaries. These seems fine. He's actually an organizer. That's good. It's a long time ago since we last had one. So we caught him. We are defending in the mountains. And they actually reinforce with more troops, which means we're going to kill even more Italian troops. Okay. That's it. Then we probably need to go and siege down their capital. Yeah, it's actually gaining us war score doing this. So we going to split up. You go here, you go there. Seems fine. Siege down Verona. We apparently have a revolt thing going on. Peasant rabble, it's fine. These are probably one of the kings beneath me. Apparently she loves me and she's still going to do this. West Francia. Doesn't make sense. She's the one with a very small family and I'm still not going to inherit her. Obviously it doesn't make sense at all. I don't need my allies. But her men could preferably marry my grandson. Preferably you're Hale. I would prefer you to marry a genius if possible. Are there any geniuses you could marry? She seems fine. I'm actually attacking them right now, trying to take them over, but such a good way to get into the family, you know. Okay, so my wife knows the fact that I murdered someone. That should be fine, you would think. Berta, I'm actually ransoming my own house person because the Queen of Italy is actually my dynasty. So I'm going to lose renown by doing this. Not one day too soon. Nice. This is taking 8 months. That's the army of Italia. Taking a long time. This is going to be a good call. I want to create the Empire of Italy. I want to usurp it. Take it somehow. And taking the Kingdom of Italy, it's a good way along going that. So we can preferably just usurp the empire, make it my first empire, my primary one, to make sure. You're terrible, man. Make sure I could create Rome that way. To create Rome though I need more holdings. The special ones you need to recreate the Roman Empire, basically. That's going to be fine. We can do that. Shouldn't be an issue. Oh, man, that's a big army. And they're actually going for me. Like, what's wrong with them? They're actually stupid enough to chase me down. What are you trying to do, man? You need a better commander. Yeah, he seems fine. I'm not going to lash out. I don't need to. I hate the AI in this game sometimes. They are so stupid. Oh, we are dead. Aribo, Hispania, is dead. Leo is the new emperor. That's kinda a bad thing. Wait, stop. What just happened? Why are we the emperor of Germania? And I lost holdings. What just happened? What did just happen? Why did we become Germania? Did Germania just get created out of nothing? Um, do I have anyone of my dynasty right now that became something? My dynasty here. That's me. That's my dad. Is there a reason why Germania got created? That seems like a bug. That very much seems like a bug. Germania shouldn't be my existing empire. I don't need Hispania. I don't need Germania though. I want Italia. I'm a genius. Because we cannot create whole Roman Empire by playing as Germania. You need you can only have kingdoms. You can't have Germania in itself. Like Germania is the other empire instead of the whole Roman Empire. It's got created out of nothing. It doesn't make sense. So I'm just going to. I don't have any prestige. I can't destroy it, and I'm currently not the house head either. That's weird. That's weird, man. So we are a genius. We are Midas touched. We are compassionate. That's not good when it comes to my schemes. We are shy. That's terrible. Because we cannot make friends by being shy. And we are fickle. My wife is Herculean. We do have a son. We have 3 of them. He's a genius. He's a quick guy, and he's a quick guy. So I would like to get rid of them if we could. So we went on administrator. Monthly income then. This is going to be difficult, guys. This is going to be very difficult. How am I going to get rid of my children? Those other ones. So the first one, the genius, I'm going to educate him myself. He could potentially become a learned man or a stewardship guy. I would like a learned man. Seems fine. The other ones, I'm going to give him an educator that is a learned man as well. There's a reason for this. I want to make him and his brother into people that I can make into. Basically, I want to make them into monks. That's the wrong one. That's the guy. I want you to focus on learning, even though you don't like it. Because I want you to make sure that you can become a monk. Like I did to my brother. Like my father did to my brother. He's my friend apparently. He doesn't really blame me for what happened. So we have the faction stuff. This is going to update in a second. We need to upgrade our council. Our patriarch is the most terrible guy I ever seen in my life. Okay. That should be fine. Focus on the inside. Steward. You're the best one. Give me money. You are apparently king, but you're not powerful. He's apparently not Catholic either. That's an issue. And a spy master should be a good guy. So this one. Preferably a guy that likes us. Okay, so we cannot do this. Helene, she is my daughter. My oldest one. But apparently we got Romania created for free. We didn't lose anything, it just got created. It doesn't make sense, it just happened. We're still fighting this. We're going to take Italy from them. We could potentially, hopefully make Italia. That's what I want to go for. They're trying to kill my army here now. I became the dynasty head now. We didn't manage to win this siege before they attacked us. So we could potentially lose this battle. It doesn't seem like it. But it could potentially make my army so small I can't siege this down. No, they didn't. That's fine. Okay, so you're done. You need to take another plate. Man, I want to stop them, but I don't want to fight them. If I don't have to, I don't want to fight people. because that's just killing off my levy. That's almost never a good thing. But I'm losing those 2 sieges now. Or I'm going to lose those 2 sieges. Meaning that I'm not going to win the war. As of right now. Bloody hell, man. What's your bloody issue? That's it. I'm killing those guys. I'm killing every single one of them. They're going to die. Like, as of right now, they're all going to be dead. We lost those 2 sieges, even though they actually didn't siege them down. Because they're currently fighting me. How does that make sense, guys? How in the hell of all things does that make sense? Seriously, guys, this game sometimes, it's so weird. Go away, peasants. I don't like you. Man, that's a lot of fighting. Okay, so apparently a lot of people are arriving. I need a new marshal. I kill off the guy that didn't like me. That's good. I actually do like that. I want you to focus on something that you're good on. Like intrigue. And I want you to solve this bloody issue. And then I want to do something about the fact that I have this peasant uprising going on. That's the way we do it. You should go here and kill them often. We're close though. We're going to win very soon. I should go for the feast. I will not lose any stress because I'm a shy guy. Shy is basically the worst thing you could ever be in this game. It's such a bad trait. It's such a terrible trait to have, basically. Okay. The witness, what have you done? What? He killed my wife! This dude killed my wife! What the hell? I don't need any more children. I was going to marry someone with high stats, but why? Like, nothing is making sense. Why did he kill my wife? And why did I see him do it as well? Like, how did I realize the fact? That's just... Why did he do it himself? I really need to keep my prestige. Do it this way. I don't want to lose my prestige right now. Because neighbors could potentially... The Duke of Frisia. That's good. Please. And Arnheim. That's that place. So apparently they do like me. Probably because I'm Romania now. I think that's the reason why. So that's my daughter. She needs another... I have to use my mother and cousin as that person's... Oh. I'm an eager reveler. Okay. We're going to go on a hunt now. So apparently the fact that we are compassionate is slowing down the speed of me gaining... lowering the stress things. It's a crusade for the kingdom of Syria. They're kinda strong. But I could pledge my army. We're gonna try and put another person of my dynasty on the throne of the kingdom of Syria. Potentially. So who's going to be my beneficiary? It's going to be someone of my dynasty. Preferably a guy. Not a feeble one. Not a spinely one. Not a drunk one. Not an old one. My nephew and friend, which was actually currently... It's actually kinda ill. I think it's fine. Herman, you're going to become a king if I can do something about it. I want the prestige. Okay, so how far off is this? Because I can actually Groningen. this place. There's a lot of people I could vassalize for some reason. Apparently they do like me. He's beneath one of my kings, I think. Thank you. You should probably go and kill this dude. I completely forgot about him. Okay, so apparently he had a hook on me and he wasted it. Basically, it's not like that was a big deal. Him wasting it on like decreased levy, that's a stupid thing to do. He's actually okay, I could recruit him. I'm going to take those guys away. Disband you, that's about it. Could ransom you as well. I cannot vassalize any more people as of right now. So my sister lost her hook on me. I think that was my sister though, at least. We should win this very soon. Italia managed to win this war, probably because of me, because I kill off the army, or kill off the person, or whatever the case. Huh. She's 60. Hopefully she doesn't die. If she dies before this war is over, I'm going to be extremely pissed. I'm not going to forget this game if that happens. Oh, that's zero gold. That's stupid. But I think we only need like one more siege, or possibly two, before we're done with this. You would think, at least. They're actually very strong. Okay, so we inherited the entirety of Cumbria. But I don't want Cumbria, so I'm going to give it to someone else. This Bavarian dude. There we go. And that's it. We are finally gaining Italy. Took its due time. So be it. We're finally done. And I wanna create. Oh, I wanna usurp the Empire of Italia if we could. We can. And I'm going. That gave me some prestige. And I'm going to make that my primary. Wait, what? I am the Emperor of Germania, Hispania, Francia, and Italy. So for somehow they managed to create every single empire that exists in the game. Basically, I'm Italian now. This should make it possible for me to. You should be able to redo Rome. Is there another thing I need to do? Wait a second here, guys. Okay, guys. So I think I understand now. We can restore the Roman Empire as Italia. For that to happen, we need to first do the decision that's called unify Italy, which is basically take entire of Italy, and so I can restore it. That's actually an option. And for that to happen, I need to have Italian culture. So I need to adopt Italian culture. First of all, that's the first thing I need to do. So I need to become an Italian. I would like to become Italian either way because that's a Latin culture. So I need to do that. I would like to destroy some titles though. Holy shit, that's expensive. Wasn't it like 900 for this one? No, 1200. So we have destroyed Hispania now. That's something. We need to become Italian. How do you become Italian? Probably by like putting my realm capital in Italy. So how would we do that? Is there anyone? I need to gain a county in Italy, put my realm capital there, and that's probably a way of doing it. So that's something we need to figure out. Then we need to unify Italy. Do that decision, then we could actually restore Rome. Something bad has happened in Byzantium. It's a liberty war over what? Limited crown authority. They're all actually on medium. That's actually kind of, or low. They're very low actually. That's interesting to know. Actually, to see how weak they are in comparison to how strong we were. Kasari is very strong in comparison to everyone else. I need to do this next episode. There's a lot of things I need to do next episode, like going for a new physician, basically. And then I need to figure out how to become an Italian, because I want to become an Italian in this game. So for that to happen, I need to, as I said, put my realm capital in a place with Italian culture. This has Italian. Roma obviously has Italian. So I would like to take Roma, and I would like the county for myself. And we do have a CB against the Pope. He's going to hate us. He could excommunicate us if we did this. He's going to become my vassal if I do it that way. I would rather just go than for Rome and revoke the place, so I could gain it myself, make Rome my capital, because I obviously want to make Rome my capital, and then I could potentially become Roman or Italian. I feel like that should be the way that we're going to do this. We're not going to want to be Italian or Bavarian anymore. We want to become, as I said, Italian. That's the option we have as of right now. But I do hope you have enjoyed this episode, guys. I'm going to take a break here. So like, subscribe if you have enjoyed it. Leave a comment too if you want to. There's a lot to talk about, I know, right now, because of what is happening currently in the save. But hopefully we're going to figure it out. So see you soon, guys. Bye.